Hello, this is Dr. King, and for this week's video, I would like to introduce you to my son, Brendan King, who is a elite, world-class Spartan obstacle course racing athlete, to tell you his story.
So hello, so I am the eldest son of Derek, and so I started racing about 2.5 years ago. It started due to some really personal life struggles that I was going through, and I found an escape in kind of being in nature and out running. And it's not anything that I ever started with. I actually hated running most of my young adult life, but I kind of got put to the challenge by both my dad and my uncle and cousin, who now are actually racing with me, which is really cool. But it started out with, growing up as a skinny kid, not being able to do a whole lot of the more physical activities. Doing something like this helped me do more weight training, more cardio, and getting to a place where my self-body image had improved to seeing guys that I used to want to look like at a race, and they're falling off monkey bars or can't climb a rope. And for me, it's super easy, so it's actually become kind of an advantage, and has helped build me up to realize that I'm worth more than what I look like in the mirror. So I'm actually heading out in about 15 minutes to head to one of the most difficult races in North America. I'll be running 31 miles, 15,000 feet of elevation gain in that time, and it's likely going to be raining for most of the race. So it's going to be in Killington, Vermont, and this is going to be the most difficult challenge I've ever faced.
30 miles.
30 miles on foot with 69 obstacles along the way, both man-made and natural. Everything from carrying a 60-pound bucket to jumping over fire to quarter-mile barbed wire crawls, spear throwing. I mean, you name it, we do it. But I'd love to encourage anyone that feels that they can't do something like this. I promise you, anyone can. You may not be at the elite level, but anyone can do one of these. They start out at 3 miles. If that's too easy, there's a 6 mile, and if that's too easy, there's a 13 mile, and then of course there's the ultra, which is the 30 mile. But I came from not a running or physical background. I just dedicated about a year of my time to do this because I felt passionate about it, and it's absolutely changed my life. I get a treatment by Dr. King every race before and after to make sure my muscles are turned on, my mental game is strong, and that my body is prepared and ready for the challenge that I'm about to put it through. We check every weak muscle, especially in the legs for climbing and stuff like that, but we clear all the mental blocks of going into a race like this one that's the hardest one, of just making sure that the race is as equal mental as it is physical. So I highly recommend getting treatments. I'm one of the only friends I know that doesn't get injured, and I intend to keep it that way.
Wonderful. I'm proud of you. Good luck this weekend, and maybe we'll do a follow-up when you bring home some more hardware, okay?
All right.